Hey, this is John Young. Today we're looking at a new set of tools here coming out from Craftsman. This is a 121-piece socket tool set that is going to be coming out here for the upcoming holiday season. It's available right now. We'll put some links in the description below. But this is a nice little set that basically has everything in here that you're going to need and not a lot of stuff you probably don't need for your different projects. And there's some technology that is kind of upgraded in this that we're going to look at in this video. So what this is their OVERDRIVE series. So it's a new set that has just been released here in 2023, and I'm going to kind of go through a couple of things with you on this. First off, let's turn this around so you can get a better look at what's all in here. And again, I just got this in. I saw this being released, and I was really excited about it because this is there's some things again we're going to cover. Nice set. It has three different sizes. You've got three different size ratchets here. You've got your 1/4 inch, your 3/8, and your 1/2 inch. And what that basically means is that you're going to have different type of ratchets depending upon the area in which you're working, the amount of torque and things you're needing, but very nice tools. Now, one thing they've been really doing recently with Craftsman ratchets in the gunmetal series, which this is kind of a takeoff from the gunmetal series, which I have one right over there, and I absolutely love it, is that they have more teeth. You listen to that? There are a lot of teeth in there, a lot of little cogs in there, which means that it has basically a 2-degree swing, and you can actually, in a very tight space, you can make this work. Now, I'm gonna compare that to it right here in my hand. I've got an old set that was kind of something my grandpa had. Now, take a listen to this one. It has, I think, 36 teeth in it. So as I'm turning it, compared to if I turn about the same speed, there's a lot more teeth. You get more teeth, which means that you're going to have the ability to be in tighter areas and get more movement out of it than you would in a different situation. Secondly, this particular set has what they call their true tight technology. So what they mean by the true tight technology is that you can see on some of the flat surfaces that there are little grooves in the surface. And what that's going to allow a person to do is that when you have a bolt in there, and right now I'm just using a lag bolt, what it's going to do is it's going to be gripping more on the sides of it and putting pressure on the flat surfaces as opposed to on the corners. Now, we put that in there, and it has a nice, it's snugged as any socket would be. But because it's putting pressure on the sides instead of the corners, it's going to be able to handle some where they're rounded off. Now, let's go back to Grandpa's old socket set. And this particular one, it was all about catching the corners. So when we put that on there, of course, this is a very good, it's in really good shape yet. You can see that. But if you didn't have that, it would be very, very possibly loose or spinning, because this really didn't grab the sides, this grabbed the corners. So what my grandfather did years ago is he added an extra socket in there that had just the straight flat sides, but even that, after the corners would kind of round off, it would have a little issue. Where Craftsman has put a little bit of grip there, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well, but there's some little grooves in there that are going to be able to use that tight torque technology to be able to grab and really be able to handle a slightly rounded bolt much easier. Now, looking at the full kit, we basically have got our wrenches at the top. We have sockets of different size. We have some deeper sockets in here. We have both the standard and metric in this set. We also have our little Allen wrenches up at the top here. Again, standard or metric, depending upon what we need. And then on the bottom, we've got our ratchets. We've got a little driver that can do different applications for us. We have a variety of different bits for that driver. If you are going to be getting into different torque heads or whatever, we've got those. Just a nice set. And there's also 2 sockets in here for dealing with spark plugs. So those are all in this kit, and really it's got a lot of stuff that you're going to be using and not a lot of stuff that you wouldn't be using. So it's really a great set for someone who's needing to get started with a tool set that's going to last them a long, long time. And one of the big reasons why I'm a huge fan of the Craftsman tools is right here on the little insert that kept the 2 pieces together is a full lifetime warranty on Craftsman tools. When you're buying a tool, you want something that's going to last and last a long time, and Craftsman has been known as one of those companies that has been standing behind their tools as a lifetime warranty. And of of course, the OVERDRIVE set here is part of that. So you could definitely feel that you're going to be buying something and you buy it once, and you won't have to buy another socket set probably for the rest of your life. You can hand it to your kids. It'd be great. We'll put a link in the description so you can check this out. Again, it's a 121 piece. It's going to be coming in under 150 right now, and I'm hoping around Black Friday it's even going to give you guys a better deal on that. You can buy it from Lowe's and Ace and other places. Again, I'll put those links in the description below so you can check this out. This is John Young. Thanks for watching.